Hi, welcome to the channel. Today we are going to talk about the movie Saving Face. American romantic comedy drama Saving Face was released in 2004. Young and prosperous American surgeon Dr. Wilhelmina Pang resides in New York City. Although Wil is a lesbian, her mother Gao and her mother's acquaintances are unaware of this. Wil is coerced by her mother to attend a gathering at Planet China with family friends, where her mother intends to set her up with a friend's son. Vivian, the daughter of one of the Chinese mothers who recently got divorced, captures Wil's attention, though. And she ends up avoiding Vivian. When they cross paths at the hospital where Wil works, they learn that Vivian's father, Dr. Xing, is Wil's superior. Since Vivian is presently following her love of modern dance rather than the more respectable ballet, her relationship with her father is tight. When Wil returns home, her mother has been expelled by her grandfather because she became pregnant outside of marriage, bringing shame onto the family. Gao declines to provide an answer when Wil requests to know who the father is. Gao moves in with Wil at that point. Wil accepts Vivian's invitation to one of her dance performances, and the two hang around afterwards. When they were younger, Vivian tells Wil that they had already met. After Wil saved her from bullies, Vivian kissed him on the nose. And Wil then rushed away. Wil and Vivian visit Vivian's place, where they share a kiss. The two go on a number of dates, but Wil is reluctant to kiss Vivian in public. Wil agrees to introduce Vivian to her mother as a friend at Vivian's request so the three of them can meet and have an awkward meal. Her mother is in denial about her sexual orientation, it is later revealed. Gao is set up by Wil and goes on a number of dates in an effort to find a father for her pregnant child, but she doesn't become involved. She struggles with the decision of whether to embrace Cho's love, a guy who has been in love with her for 15 years and is ready to be a dad to her child. Wil learns from Vivian that she has been admitted into a famous ballet program in Paris and is thinking about taking it up. Wil congratulates Vivian and nudges her toward accepting the proposal. Vivian's father encourages Wil to persuade Vivian to accept the offer while Vivian is still debating it. When Wil distances himself from Vivian, the latter accepts the position in Paris. Wil's grandma unexpectedly passes away, and Gao agrees to marry Cho. The father of the child interrupts the wedding with a love letter, expressing his desire to marry her despite their age difference. Wil identifies Oldyu, a retired pharmacist, as the man she loves. When Oldyu objects, his son Little Yu gets up and claims to be the chosen one. Wil and her mother giggle as they exit the wedding and board a bus. Wil goes to the airport to meet Vivian after having an intense conversation with her mother. Wil apologizes, but Vivian demands that she kiss her to show that she is sincere. Wil is left at the terminal as Vivian departs for Paris because she is too afraid to show her love in public. Wil attends another party at Planet China, where Gao and Little Yu are now a couple, 3 months later. Vivian visits Wil after traveling to meet her mother. Vivian is approached by Wil, who invites her to dance. They embrace and dance. Gao and Vivian's mother exchange smiles and thumbs-up looks. A few people storm out in anger, but Wil and Vivian ignore them as the rest of the crowd starts dancing. Gao has a gathering at her apartment for her family, friends, Wil, and Vivian in between the credits. Gao inquires about having children, and Wil responds with a spit take. Thank you.